Have you ever met someone who seems to rise faster than everyone else? They get noticed, they get trusted, they seem lucky, but if you look closer, it is not luck, it is value. Value is not something you are born with, it is something you build, and when you build it, everything in life starts to change. People listen to you more, doors open more easily. Even your confidence grows because you start to see your own worth. Let us talk about how to do that, step by step. 1. Life is a marketplace. Imagine life as a huge open market. In this market, people do not sell fruits or clothes. They offer skills, ideas, energy, and results. Everyone is trading something. Some people bring solutions. Others bring problems. Some lift the mood in a room. Others drain it. And here is the rule of this invisible market. The world pays you in proportion to the value you bring. That does not always mean money. It can be respect, trust, influence, or freedom. So if you feel ignored, underpaid, or stuck, do not blame others. Ask yourself, what am I offering that is truly valuable? And if the answer is not much, good news, you can change that. 2. Solve bigger problems. Value grows when you solve important problems. A small problem pays small. A big problem pays big. Think about it. A person who makes coffee helps someone wake up, nice but simple. A person who builds a clean water system helps thousands stay alive, priceless. The doctor is not paid for 30 minutes in surgery. They are paid for the 10 years they spent learning to stay calm while saving a life. Your value is linked to how deep your knowledge is and how much risk or pressure you can handle. If you can fix difficult things calmly, people will line up to work with you. So ask yourself often, what kind of problems am I solving today and for whom? Because that answer decides your direction in life. 3. The power of invisible work. Real value comes from work people do not see. Everyone likes the stage, but few practice in the dark. Those quiet hours when you study, when you fail, when you try again, that is where value grows. 2 people can have the same job title, but one becomes 10 times more valuable because they spent nights improving their craft, while the other stopped learning after 5 in the evening. It is like planting trees. You water the soil for months before you see the first leaf. But one day, the shade you built will protect not only you but others too. Invisible work always pays back, just not instantly. 4. Build your skill stack. You do not need to be number 1 in one thing. You can be good enough in several things and combine them. Maybe you write fairly well, speak with confidence, and understand technology a bit. Put them together and you become the person who can explain complex ideas clearly. That is rare. That is valuable. Steve Jobs was not just a tech guy, he understood design and storytelling. Elon Musk is not just an engineer, he is also a dream salesman. Each piece alone is normal. Together they become unique. So do not worry about perfection. Focus on combination. Your value rises when your mix of skills becomes something others cannot copy easily. 5. Character is compound interest. Skills attract opportunities, character keeps them. You can be smart, but if you are lazy or dishonest, people stop trusting you. You can be talented, but if you are rude or unreliable, doors close quietly. Every small act of honesty, every time you show up on time, every time you keep your promise, you are building invisible interest on your personal brand. Character grows slowly but never fades. It is what people say about you when you are not in the room, and that is real value. 6. Turn time into leverage. If every dollar you earn depends on every hour you work, your growth will always have a ceiling. Leverage means creating things that work for you even when you sleep. Write a guide that teaches others again and again. Build a system or process that saves time. Train someone so they can carry your work forward. Think of YouTubers, writers, coders, inventors. They do the work once, but the result repeats forever. Leverage turns effort into impact. The more leverage you build, the faster your value multiplies. 7. Do not compete, be different. Most people waste energy trying to be better than others. Smarter, faster, cheaper. But the truth is, competition kills creativity. Differentiation builds freedom. Ask yourself, what makes me different, not better? Is it your kindness, your storytelling, your calm under stress, your humor? Your goal is not to win a race. It is to create your own lane. The moment you stop competing, you start standing out. And when you stand out, you stop begging for attention. Attention finds you. 8. Build emotional value. People do not just pay for skills, they pay for how you make them feel. Think of your favorite coworker, teacher, or friend. They probably make you feel safe, heard, or inspired. That is emotional value, and it is more powerful than any certificate. Learn to stay calm under pressure. Listen before you speak. Empathize when others complain. Lead with warmth. Technical skills open the door. Emotional intelligence keeps you inside the room. 9. Create more, consume less. Every hour you spend scrolling is an hour you could have used to create something of your own. Most people are consumers. They watch, like, and comment. Few people are creators. They build, share, and teach. Start small. Write a short post. Record your voice. Share your lessons. When you create, you show proof of your thinking. You leave digital footprints of your growth. You stop being part of the audience. You become the stage. Creation is how you make your value visible. 10. Reinvent yourself often. Many people stay the same because they fear change. They think, this is who I am. But every version of you is temporary. You can always become more. Learn new skills, meet new people. Let go of old habits that keep you small. Reinvention is not weakness. It is evolution. The person you were 5 years ago built your today. The person you become next will build your tomorrow. So do not defend your past. Design your next chapter. 11. Learn to think in systems. Low-value people react. High-value people design. They do not just fix problems. They fix the source of problems. They see patterns and build systems that prevent chaos before it starts. Instead of asking, how do I fix this once? Ask, how do I make sure this never happens again? That is what leaders do. They think beyond the moment. They build structures that create long-term peace. 12. Curiosity is a superpower. The world changes fast. Technology, jobs, ideas, everything moves. Curiosity keeps you relevant. Read books outside your field. Ask, why more often? Talk to people who think differently. Curious people never run out of fuel. They connect ideas from different worlds. That is how innovation is born. If you stay curious, you will never fall behind, because you will always be learning faster than the world moves. 13. The calm advantage. In a noisy world, calm is rare. When others shout, you stay steady. When others panic, you think clearly. When others hurry, you observe. Calmness builds trust. It shows maturity and self-control. People follow those who stay composed under fire, not the loudest but the most centered. So before reacting, breathe, respond with intention. The calm person always has power. 14. Give without expecting. The fastest way to raise your value is to stop counting what you get. When you give time, help, or ideas without expecting reward, people notice, not instantly, but deeply. Helping others does not make you weak. It shows you have more than enough to share. When you serve with a full heart, life quietly opens new doors for you through kindness, reputation, and unexpected chances. Generosity is the highest form of strength. 15. Protect your energy. Your value depends on your energy, mental, emotional, and physical. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Rest when you need to. Eat well, sleep well, move your body. Protect your focus like gold. Say no to things that do not grow you, not out of arrogance, but out of self-respect. Every time you protect your energy, you raise your long-term value. 16. Become valuable to yourself. At the end of all this, here is the truth. The goal is not to be valuable to others. It is to be valuable to yourself. When you respect your time, build your habits, grow your skills, and stay kind, you start to feel powerful in your own skin. You stop chasing validation. You stop comparing. You start creating. That is the moment life changes. Because once you see your own worth clearly, the world cannot pretend not to see it anymore.